Hello, guys. So, hi and welcome to our second match for today. So, we have Lakshya Sen playing against Chou Tien Chen of Chinese Taipei. Promises to be an excellent match because CTC is the fifth seed and Lakshya, as we know, is a former finalist. So, both of them are former finalists actually at the All England. Lakshya reached the final last year and CTC reached the final in 2020, and both of them incidentally lost to Victor Axelsen in the final. So this is going to be an excellent match. Hopefully Lakshya will play up to his potential. In recent times at the German Open he wasn't looking that great, but hopefully he'll regain his form. Both the players are on court and we have people in the chat as well. Hi guys, good to see all the old names back. Welcome. And we have started badminton lives again. All England is going on. Sindhu will be playing tomorrow. Srikanth is playing tomorrow. Chirag Satwik are playing. So, and good news is Chirag Satwik were supposed to face the minions, and the minions have withdrawn. So instead, they'll be facing Krishna and Vishnu. So that's an update from doubles. But more on doubles later. We have singles starting. Head to head, both these players have played two matches. CTC leads 2-0. Lakshya has not won a single match against his opponent of today. So let's hope that Lakshya changes that and wins this match. If he wins today, then he'll need to win another one in order to play the quarterfinals against HS Prannoy, provided HS Prannoy defeats Ginting. CTC has been on the fringes. Like he has been world number 2 and always like third, fourth, loses in the semifinals. If he goes into the final, loses in the final. Since he's 33 right now, so a veteran of the sport, has been on the circuit since the past 15 years, but कुछ ज़्यादा substantial achieve नहीं कर पाया वो. So that's one thing about him. Currently, he is the fifth seed at All England out of the 32 players. Both the players are tossing right now. Match will be starting in some minutes. Lakshya is currently ranked 19 in the world. That's quite a downfall. So we are saying Lakshya Sen live on Geo Cinema. Amarto, this is live on Woot actually, Woot and Sports 18. I'm not sure about Geo Cinema, but definitely it's live on Woot and Sports 18. So let's see, this is a clash between two generations, a 21-year-old facing a 33-year-old. So let's see how it goes. We have the line judge as well, the service judge as well, and we have the chair umpire. So the match is starting right now. Yes, as Bikash has confirmed, the match is live on Geo Cinema as well, so you guys can watch it there also. Okay, so let's start. CTC playing on the far side of the court, Lakshya on the near side. Let's see how this one goes. A finalist of 2020 facing against a finalist of 2022. CTC Chou to serve, Lakshya to receive in the first set. Sai Praneeth, I think you can watch it on YouTube as well. I'm not sure about the VPN or not. But yeah, YouTube is there. Using VPN, you can definitely watch. So the match has started, guys. Lakshya begins with an excellent drop. He fooled CTC there. and good start to the game for him. Yash Gupta in the chat is saying it will come live at Geo Cinema from quarters. Okay, that's weird. A challenge has been made, I guess. Yeah, it's an official review. But the shuttle is in, so Lakshya gets the point. Good shot to start off the round of 32 match. Feels more like a quarter-final or semi-final, considering the aptitude of both players involved. Good judgment from CTC there. He gets a point. Lakshya's shuttle goes long. The lift behind the backcourt. Another error by Lakshya there. So it's 2-1 to CTC. 2 quick points in the start. He's leading. एक्सीलेंट जंप स्मैश सो यहाँ पे क्या होने वाला है कि सीटीसी की जो हाइट है वो ज्यादा से ज्यादा यूटिलाइज करेंगे बिकॉज उनके पास वो एक छोटा एडवांटेज रहता है लक्ष्य के सामने. अब नाउ एज वी सॉ लक्ष्य डिड अ लिफ्ट ऑन द फोर हैंड व्हिच इज वेरी डेंजरस. So if you are lifting on the forehand side of the opponent in a men's singles match, it is super risky, and Lakshya will have to take care of that. More of a flat push will be better to wrong foot your opponent. अभी लक्ष्य ने बैकहैंड पे लिफ्ट किया तो उतना डेंजरस नहीं है क्योंकि ओवरहेड स्मैश it's like rarely you get good overhead smashes, only when the opponent has a lot of time and a lot of flight in that shuttle. So unless and until that happens, a lift on the even now Lakshya went for a lift on the backhand side of Chou and thus got that point. So 2 quick points from Lakshya. जितना वो फोरहैंड पे लिफ्ट करेंगे उतना उनको ही प्रॉब्लम होगी. So Lakshya has been using this nice combination. He lifted to the backhand and then went for a forehand smash, keeping the shuttle a bit flat right now. Lakshya's shots need to be a bit sharp. अभी तो काफी फ्लाइट दे रहे हैं, but early days in the set. We are seeing the first big rally. Again, wrong shot selection by Lakshya there. 4-3 is the score. We can see Vimal Kumar on Lakshya's side. He's the coach. How can we watch live? Guys, live is on Sports 18 or Voot or YouTube BWF TV. So these are the three options. Also, do leave a like, guys. If you have joined us, please leave a like. Excellent cross-court smash by Lakshya there as he breaches the lead and it's 4-all. So यहाँ पे पूरा tactics का game होने वाला है because we know both players are great and okay, Lakshya's jersey is very weird. बहुत ज़्यादा फूल है उस पे. Very colorful. Hopefully that distracts the opponent. So right now both players have been trading points against each other. गुड साइन. अगर स्टार्टिंग में कुछ लीड वगैरह दे दी तो थोड़ी दिक्कतें हो जाती, बट दिस इज ग्रेट. Those who have joined us now, hello guys, welcome to the stream. We are doing badminton after a long time. We did HS Prannoy in the afternoon, and after some scares HS Prannoy won. So yep. Right now again it's 6-all, both players gifting points to each other. So Voot and Sports 18, if you are in what can I say? If you are in India, Voot and Sports 18, and you can use VPN and all that shit for BWF TV. So yeah, that's a bit complicated, but that has been the case with badminton. Okay, anyways, back to the match. An error from CTC there gave Lakshya a point. देयर वाज अ वेरी बैड टॉस बाय सीटीसी देयर. अगर आप मिड कोर्ट पे इतना फ्लाइट देके टॉस मारेंगे तो आपको स्मैश खाना ही है. बट ही रिकवर्ड वेल एंड now we have a big rally going on. None of the players going for a kill. Good receive by uh, Lakshya there. Oh, we are seeing variations here. Both players moving the other cross court. And Lakshya does an error there. He'll have to stay in these rallies. If he does not stay in these rallies, then it will be problematic for him because CTC is going to go for big rallies right now. Yash is saying maybe it's quite challenging for Sindhu to manage tough draw this All England. Yeah, so All England is again top 32 players of the world, and Sindhu and Lakshya both, yeah, as we have seen in the chat, both of them are really out of form, and Indian badminton hasn't been that great if we remove the doubles part. So only the doubles has been great for us, Indian badminton, in this uh, in this year. Like the growth that Teresa and Gayatri have shown. So apart from that, Indian badminton isn't looking that great. So thank hopefully अभी यहाँ पे ऑल इंग्लैंड पे कुछ मिराकल हो जाए. Sports only in the chat is saying hello, long time no see. Yep, you might be seeing me only in videos that we upload regularly. We have been doing a lot of that. So please, lives तो देखते ही हो आप लोग, but watch those videos as well. We have been making content around women's cricket recently. Of course, apart from that, we have been doing other sports as well. But yeah, with the Women's Premier League going on, that's been happening. We have boxing starting tomorrow. So yeah, watch boxing as well. Nikat Zareen, Neetu Gangas, Jasmine. Then we have still neck to neck in this game. Brilliant cross court smash by Lakshya there. Jump smash मारा उन्होंने. This is going to be a game of endurance in the second and if the match goes into the third set. By the way, guys, the court that these guys are playing in, it's the court number 1. So court number 1 ये जो है, it is named after the founder of Yonex. So you see the brand Yonex, and this court is named after the founder of Yonex. So that's the trivia behind the name of this court. That's written behind the backcourt as well, behind the line, that Minoru Yoneyama. So Yoneyama is essentially the person who founded Yonex. So that's the trivia behind the name of this court. And CTC makes an error there. 11-8 is the lead for Lakshya as we go into the break. 3-point lead, decent cushion. Okay, we have a lot of things coming up in chat. Let's address them. If Lakshya win today, will he lost to HS? No. So Lakshya will face HS Prannoy if he wins this match and if he wins the next match. काफी मतलब 2 मैच जीतने पड़ेंगे. अगर प्रणॉय और लक्ष्य को एक दूसरे के सामने खेलना है, then that will happen only if they win this match. So Prannoy has already won that match and the next match. So Prannoy is up against Jingting, and if Lakshya wins here, he will either face Anders Antonsen or Rasmus Gemke. Both of them, the Danes are excellent players, and usually we expect Lakshya to defeat them, but आजकल थोड़ा फॉर्म डाउन चल रहा है. अश्विन सिंह इज सेइंग कोर्ट नंबर 1. सो BWF टीवी पे नहीं अवेलेबल है बिकॉज दैट्स ओनली यूजिंग VPN. तो अगर आप VPN यूज करते हो तो ही आपको BWF टीवी वाला मिलेगा. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट इट्स जस्ट वूट एंड स्पोर्ट्स 18. So Lakshya has dropped down to 19. Yeah. So Lakshya needs to improve in his rankings. As we have the Olympic year. Next year is Olympic year. Only 500 days remaining, as Paris Olympics Twitter handle provided us with the information today. So 3 point cushion, decent enough, but again very early days. This match looks like a three-setter, but nonetheless, nice cross-court smash by Laksh there. Has looked in decent touch till now. जब तक वो सीटीसी को कंट्रोल करने नहीं देंगे रैली तब तक सब बढ़िया है बिकॉज द मोर ही पुशेस सीटीसी टू द फोर हैंड ही विल get problems made for himself, tailored problems. And he has looked good at the net, makes an error as I say that. So still a 3 point cushion being maintained for Laksh. Also guys, those who have joined us now, please don't forget to leave a like, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do that as well and check out our content. We are putting a lot of effort into it. Wrong judgment by CTC, and Lakshya gets a point. So it's 13-9 with a 4 point lead for the Indian. And Lakshya does a great judgment this time around क्योंकि इस बार लक्ष्य ने अच्छा जजमेंट किया opposite to what CTC did on the last point. तो अभी थोड़ा हम रैलीज से मुड़ के tactical play की तरफ जा रहे हैं where players are testing each other out and short rallies advantage Lakshya. 15-9 is the score right now and CTC pulls one back. What's 12 bet written after code 2? Oh, that's a sponsor. 12 bet is a sponsor. So उसके वजह से code 2 का 12 bet है and code 1 as you can see is Minoru Yoneyama, the founder of Yonex. So we have a question. Do you feel this is the problem in India if a youngster gets too much fame early, his or her focus goes away? I don't think so. I mean that's individual, like case to case basis. Like you cannot quantify it is what I feel. Like one person might get carried away, the other might not. So we cannot give a statistically proven answer for that. It all depends on an individual. Manika and Satyan lost against Japanese. Oh yeah, Harimoto and Hayata. Bapre. Harimoto is such an incredible player. By the way, CTC has been pulling some points back. He has brought down the lead to 4 points only. It's 11-15 right now. Lakshya was running all over the court. And as I said, jitna zyada lift doge, but he had no other chance. Still managed to return a couple of smashes before giving away the point. But the good thing is Lakshya has been incredible on the net. अभी backhand पे push किया, but error क्योंकि the push was a bit long. He has taken a challenge. Like this challenge has not been taken because I think the decision is wrong. He just wants a break to get back. It's trying to break the momentum of the Chinese Taipei player. It's not happening with Sen. Like players have their peaks, they have their downfalls, but yeah, he'll come back to form soon. See, there shouldn't be any comparison, to be very honest, Aditya. Like even Lakshya is a world championship medalist and all England finalist. So, and age should never be a barrier for anything. I would suggest that you read upon Anthony Irwin. Excellent cross-court smash by Lakshya. He is targeting those lines. He is targeting the backhand of Chou Tien Chen. Not just backhand, his jump smashes on the forehand are also working great. And shot selection में starting में लक्ष्य ने एक दो गलतियां की थी, पर अभी काफी बढ़िया रैली बना के जैसे ही टॉस मिल रहा है, he is trying to smash it out. क्योंकि अगर रिटर्न भी आए तो भी he'll have the upper hand while going for that rally. एंड सबसे बड़ा फैक्टर यहाँ पे लक्ष्य का नेट प्ले रहा है. द वे ही हैज कंट्रोल्ड द शटल एट द नेट, दैट हैज बीन ग्रेट. सो एंड इट हैज बीन वर्किंग इन फेवर ऑफ लक्ष्य. एंड नाउ CTC हैज बीन ट्राइंग सम न्यू थिंग्स. Lakshya finally does a minute error at the net. Won't call it much of an error as a better skill showcased by the Chinese Taipei player. Pawan, the score is 17-13. Lakshya on 17 and CTC on 13. Yeah, all the questions in the chat. I'll sum it up. Indian badminton singles, be it men's or be it women's, is not looking that bright. Men's considerably better off because we have Lakshya, we have Prannoy and Srikanth. Though they are very old, they are doing decent. But again, they'll have to be world class if we are to push for a medal in uh, Paris, because a medal in Paris looks very tough right now. We have three Japanese players doing incredibly well. Naraoka, Suneyama, Nishimoto, Momota. Then we have Axels, and even Gemke is doing great right now. Then Kunlavut, Vidit Saran. The Chinese are always there. So, like, a singles medal in Paris looks very tough right now, unless something miraculous happens. So, right now I'm pushing for a men's doubles. Like, if you tell me if I have to predict a badminton medal in Paris, I'll definitely say men's doubles. That's where we have the best chance. So 15-17 is the score right now. Do you think this year we can win a title? Anshi's asking. Maybe not 1,000 or maybe not a 750. But yeah, we can. I think we might win a 300 or 500. Again, Satvik, Chirag or Sindhu have the best chance. So Aditya is saying Sankar Muthuswamy is 19. The last time I saw him was in World Juniors, where he lost the final, I guess. So after that, I have not seen him. Again, there seems to be a bit of gap. Even in women's singles, there is a gap between Sindhu and the next few players. That is very worrying. Lakshya has been losing points on the trot here, and he has allowed the Chinese Taipei player to come back. CTC has brought down the equation to 17 all now. और यहाँ अगर लक्ष्य ने खुद का गेम रिवाइव नहीं किया तो दिक्कतें हो जाएगी, बिकॉज आफ्टर बीइंग इन अ पोजीशन वेयर यू हैव द लीड अगेन, दिस इज द सेम 17-13 to 17 all वाला स्कोर, my favorite score line in badminton. You should not give such long lifts to tall players. Okay, game of patience here. ये देख रहे कि पहले एरर कौन करेगा. Even Prannoy was playing a bit defensively and then lost a lot of points in the first set when he was leading by 7 and then 5 points. So giving away so many points on the trot is very worrying. Why Tanisha and Ishan pulled out? Because Ishan suffered an injury at the recent national championships in Pune. So that's the reason why he and Tanisha, the mixed doubles pair from India, have pulled out. So doubles also, we the minions pulled out. So we have a third Indian pair, Krishna and Vishnu, who will be facing Chirag Satvik. By the way, CTC makes an error. It's a 2-point lead for Lakshya again. Thankfully, he reinstates the lead. Saina has also pulled out. Saina Nehwal won't be playing the All England Badminton this year. So that's another news. So one player and one pair has pulled out. Some great rallies at the end of the game, first set. And a lucky shot for the Chinese Taipei player brings it to 18-19. Your thoughts on Trisa Pulela future? Recently तो they have played so nicely. They had defeated Pierre and Muralidharan. इतना ज्यादा ग्रोथ जो मिक्स्ड टीम एशियन बैडमिंटन चैंपियनशिप में उन्होंने दिखाया, बहुत बढ़िया. मतलब they have played like recently, like last year in 2022 during Commonwealth, थोड़े off color लग रहे थे, but now as a team they have improved and the only way is upwards from here on. पहले कोर्ट पे दिखा रहा है आर्यन, फर्स्ट कोर्ट नंबर 1 पे हो रहा है. 4 कोर्ट है तो उसमें से कोर्ट नंबर 1 पे ये वाला मैच हो रहा है. Lakshya has been excellent on the net and थोड़ा मतलब स्मैश डिसाइसिव मारना चाहिए क्योंकि फ्लैट स्मैश मारने में पॉइंट नहीं मिलेगा. ही हैज टू गो फॉर द किल. Every forehand lift looks very very risky. ब्रेव जजमेंट बाय लक्ष्य. भाई तुम 1918 पे गेम जज करते हो इसलिए आप सेट जीतते हो. ठीक है, इतना बढ़िया जजमेंट. दिस बहुत जिगरा चाहिए करने के लिए. टू टेक सच a huge risk to judge a shuttle at 1918 in the first set after you have lost such a big lead. Very courageous stuff by Lakshya there. चलो फर्स्ट सेट तो आ गया है हाथ. अभी सेकंड सेट का देखते हैं. Olympics should have team events in badminton. We have good chance. Oh, I don't think. I mean, do we really have a good chance? Because recently, where the badminton mixed team Asia, so चलो हम bronze जीत गए, बात अलग है. But we lost to a Chinese side that did not have He Bingjiao, that did not have Chen Yufei. So इतने बड़े-बड़े players नहीं थे. Still, China defeated us, and we went in with a very strong squad. Apart from सात्विक साईराज रेड्डी, रानकी रेड्डी हु वाज इंजर्ड. सो ये सब होने के बावजूद हम चाइना को हरा नहीं पाए. So that is because our singles hasn't been doing well. Sindhu lost to a way lower ranked player. Our men's singles players lost to lower ranked players. So yeah, I mean we need to improve on the singles front. So anyway, set 1 is done and let's hope straight set हो जाए. प्रणॉय भी आज straight set जीते थे. So two matches will be two straight set wins will be great. Why can't we watch it on BWF? Okay guys, so here's the thing. BWF TV पे इंडिया में सिर्फ कोर्ट नंबर 2, 3, 4 दिखेंगे. You won't be able to watch court number 1. Okay, only court 2, 3, 4. So if you want to watch on BWF TV, you need to use VPN. Unless Woot और वो सब आप देख सकते हो. Also guys, we have an excellent thread on first deaf player to play All England. He's an Indian called Rajiv Bagga. So he won a lot of medals for India in the Deaf Olympics. So please check it out. Check out our Twitter. Follow us on Twitter there, and you will learn a lot of new things as well as daily updates from Indian sports, more than what we post on other platforms. So please आप हमारा Twitter भी check कर सकते हो. It's the bridge_IN. Why only Court 1 is the reason because Woot or Sports 18 has the streaming rights to Court 1 in India. So that might be a big factor in deciding where the Court 1 will be streamed. तो वही वजह से नहीं है. प्रणॉय जैसे प्रणॉय कोर्ट नंबर 4 पे खेल रहे थे. So that was available on BWF TV YouTube channel in India. So Lakshya to serve this time, he's playing on the far side of the court. He started off with a serve at the back court. Brave stuff, showing intent early on. काफी बढ़िया है. शैडो ट्रीसा और गायत्री ने लास्ट ईयर वाइल्ड कार्ड रह के भी इतना बढ़िया खेले थे ऑल इंग्लैंड में. सो आफ्टर दैट ऑफ कोर्स देयर परफॉर्मेंस डिप बट दे केम बैक. So if they are willing to learn and willing to play as a team, willing to gel as a team, then it's great for the future of Indian women's badminton. Is India's overall future in badminton good? देखो कैसा है कि I'll be very honest. In doubles we are at an all-time high. India never had a great men's doubles pair before. Satvik Chirag have won a lot of things. So definitely in doubles we are at an all-time high. We had Jwala Ashwini who won that historic bronze medal in the World Championships. After Jwala Ashwini, the best pair we have had is the Gayatri Teresa one, after what they did at All England and Commonwealth. So we are just hoping that they are able to build. Now they are very young, both of them, and they are learning well. So doubles we are at an all-time high, but singles unfortunately after Saina and Sindhu we have not been able to find a replacement. So ये थोड़ा दिक्कत की बात है कि women's singles looks very worrisome. The women's singles का थोड़ा problem चल रहा है. Men's singles, everything depends on Lakshya right now, and he needs to regain form. If I have to talk about men's singles being good, but yeah, youngsters need to pop up more, and not just pop up; they should play well. So we have Unnati Huda. She's very young. We'll have to wait till 2025 or 6 to figure out how Unnati Huda plays. So that's a 28 Los Angeles project. Incidentally, she lost in the final year at Pune, Sushant Chipalkatti, against the sister of Kunlavut Vidit. By the way, great rallies going on. Sorry, I was a bit off topic, but great rally going on here. Again, it's a test of patience कि आप rally करते जाओ, जो थक जाएगा वो short बाहर मारेगा. As simple as that. That's how the ways rallies are progressing here. Souvik is saying अब तक कितने एथलीट एशियन गेम्स के लिए क्वालिफाई हुए? आई एम नॉट श्योर. Souvik, really sorry, I'm not sure about Asian Games qualification. We are more looking at the Olympic qualifications right now. तो मतलब ज्यादा फोकस उस पे. एशियन गेम्स तो आई गेस सभी लोग हो ही जाएंगे. तो मेन अभी ओलंपिक क्वालिफिकेशन के प्रोसेस की तरफ ज्यादा ध्यान दिया, जहाँ पे शूटर्स अभी तक क्वालिफाई हो गए, एंड अदर स्पोर्ट्स क्वालिफिकेशन विल बी स्टार्टिंग. सो टूर्नामेंट्स फ्रॉम नेक्स्ट मंथ नाउ, एवरीथिंग नीड्स टू बी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर इंडियन प्लेयर्स, क्योंकि अभी जो भी होने वाला है वो काफी इंपॉर्टेंट रहेगा क्वालिफिकेशन के हिस्से, क्योंकि इट्स 500 days रिमेनिंग. Incidentally, the boxing world championship starting tomorrow are not an Olympic qualification event. Surprising and weird, but expecting good things from boxing as well next year. Are you a badminton player? I used to play badminton during my school times. District, state, uske aage nahi. But yeah, that's why I love badminton. Did Jasmine Aldrin qualify with the 8.42? No, that was a national event. That was not a Olympic qualification event right now. As I told, Olympic qualification will start. Athletics is yet to begin. We can see Neeraj Chopra training in Loughborough, then he went to South Africa. So training is going on, and Olympic qualification will start in next month or couple of months. Shooting, it has already started. By the way, neck and neck again here at All England, as we have CTC edging a bit ahead with that 1 point lead at 6-5. Both players are making errors. They are going for rallies, producing some incredible shots, but at the end, making an error. The good thing is Lakshya has looked in decent touch here. मतलब थोड़े errors हुए वो दोनों players से हुए, but those have been forced errors. Unforced errors ऐसा कुछ हुआ नहीं है मतलब ज़्यादा. Oh, this was an unforced errors as I spoke. Lakshya needs to collect himself. यहाँ पे a straight set win would be better rather than going for three-setter game, क्योंकि आपको अगले राउंड भी खेलना है at your best. So Lakshya is putting all his energy in those jump smashes, but those are not working for him. काफी अच्छे रिटर्न कर रहे हैं CTC. Big rallies going on. Excellent return by CTC there. Lakshya finally committing that error. So he is getting under the skin of Lakshya now, is CTC. और क्या हो रहा है अभी कि okay, so Lakshya is trying his best hitting those jump smashes. He literally hit 5 to 6 smashes in that previous rally, and CTC absorbed all of that. Well, he is conserving his energy at the same time, troubling Lakshya not just physically but also psychologically. 34 shots जिसमें से 5 लक्ष्य ने सिर्फ स्मैश मारे. तो अभी लक्ष्य will go more for tosses, more. Oh, brilliant cross court smash by Lakshya there. As I was speaking that his smashes are not working, he comes up with an absolute gem. Good to see this. अभी भी अटैकिंग गेम छोड़ा नहीं है उन्होंने, कि डिफेंसिव जाके अगर सामने वाले के लिए रैली काम कर रहे तो ही स्टार्ट ट्राइंग टू फिनिश देम ऑफ एज अर्ली एज पॉसिबल. Okay, we have another big rally going on. This was expected between these two players, especially Chou Tien Chen काफी rallies करते हैं, like whenever he plays against beat any opponent. So that was to be expected. So Lakshya was trying to cut him off, but he's going for long tosses. That may backfire. Another another attempt at a smash by Lakshya there. Excellent shot by CTC, going for that cross court dribble. Brilliant answer by Lakshya as well. Gets that point. Fight हो रहा है, proper fight हो रहा है हर एक point के लिए. Yes, great answer, Pritish. I'll be picking good comments whenever I see them. Are you speaking English? I'm speaking English and I'm speaking English. CTC is 33, yeah. So it's a match between a 21-year-old and a 33-year-old. तो 12 साल का डिफरेंस है दोनों में. 10-12 साल का डिफरेंस है. So yeah, clash between two generations. Even Lin Dan played really great till he was 35, 36. तो मतलब ऐसा कुछ नहीं 33 में कुछ. But yeah, 30s के beyond badminton continue करना is an achievement in itself. Again, 1 point each for both the players. Those who have joined us now, welcome back. We are doing a badminton live. We did one in the afternoon, of course, but in general, a badminton tournament live after a long time. Thank you for joining. Cheer for the Indian players and leave a like. Excellent serve. Going for a backcourt serve which shocked his opponent, following it up with a nice little drop shot. जो सरप्राइज का जो खेल है लक्ष्य का आज, एंड नेट पे तो बहुत अच्छा खेल रहा है. मतलब हिज गेम एट द नेट हैज बीन एक्सीलेंट हियर. चूजिंग हिज शॉट्स वेल. शॉट सिलेक्शन जो आज लक्ष्य ने किया है, रियली इम्प्रेस्ड बाय दैट. यहाँ पे मतलब लास्ट फर्स्ट सेट में भी उनका 11-8 का लीड था इनटू द ब्रेक, एंड हियर आल्सो लक्ष्य इज लुकिंग. लाइव किधर है? लाइव लाइव सब जगह है. मतलब आप देखना चाहते उधर है. यूट्यूब पे इट्स ऑन VPN, BWF TV और Sports 18, Woot and all of that. Kiran George, Mithun Manjunath, Meriba, yeah. So there are players in the fray. सब लोग fringes पे है, even Shankar as people mentioned, but they need to do something world class in order to come into the spotlight, come into the limelight. When they start defeating Kidambi Srikanth and HS Prannoy, who are in their 30s right now, then only they'll come into the spotlight and will be able to play tournaments such as the thousands and the 750s. And I still feel there is time for that. Oh, backhand toss after a long time. लक्ष्य को यहाँ पे नेट प्लेयर पुरस्कार देना चाहिए, द वे ही हैज कंट्रोल्ड द नेट थ्रू आउट दिस 1.5 सेट्स. तो yeah. ऋषभ इज सेइंग अ बिट ऑफ टॉपिक बट सिटी. चलो ये तो मैं पिन करूंगा, ये सभी लोग पढ़ो. क्या है? She basically does what Carolina does on court with a scream. That I can see कि बीच में एक पॉइंट जीता था सीटीसी ने और वहां पे उनकी कोच आके पूरा ऐसे जो से चिल्ला रही थी. तो या दैट इज. Oh, she's a physio. Okay. Pritish Raj. So Pritish is a journalist at Bridge, guys. Definitely following the sport more than I am. So she's a physio and she is. Oh my god. Oh, guys, we have incredible trivia coming from our journalist Pritish, who is saying that the person is his physio and she has given him some belly dancing lessons. Wow. Clearly, belly dancing lessons are not working for Chou Tien Chen here as he's trailing. Also, a link is being shared. Thank you, Pritish. So, thank you so much. अब थोड़ी एनर्जी डाउन होती है ऐसा लगता है शैडो इज बोल रहे ओके गाइस after that belly dancing trivia that we received the match looks very nicely poised with 11-10 and Lakshya needs to wrap it up in straight sets is what I feel क्योंकि आगे आपको चार मैच जीतने अगर आपको ये टाइटल जीतना है बट या द पाथ इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट इट्स एन ऑल इंग्लैंड सो ऑल 32 प्लेयर्स आर गोइंग टू बी ग्रेट the heartening thing is there is not a single England player in the list of 32. Before like 1940, before the Second World War, most of the players used to be from England, the United States, and they used to win. Once the Malaysians, once the Danish and the Chinese started coming in, Brits were nowhere to be seen. So that has been the, if I have to sum up the history or the story of All England Open in one sentence. सो 13-12 काफी छोटा लीड अभी भी तो फुटबॉल में 2-0 का लीड रिस्की होता है बैडमिंटन में कभी कभी 5 का लीड भी रिस्की होता है as we saw with HS Prannoy in the afternoon he had a 7-point lead gave it away got it once again then again gifted it to his player so 5 and 7 points in badminton are way common most of the matches you see players winning points in a cluster English badminton, yeah, they are decent only in doubles. So Smith and Langridge. Also, our favorite players, Ben Lane and Sean Wendy. Recently, they defeated Satvik Chirag, but uske pehle they used to help Satvik Chirag a lot by defeating the Indonesians. मैंने एक ट्वीट भी किया था जहाँ पे मुझे लेन या वेंडी दोनों में से एक का रिप्लाई आया था आई वाज लाइक थैंक यू गाइस सो लक्ष्य ऐसे ही बढ़ना है 3 पॉइंट की लीड है अगेन माय फेवरेट स्टेज ऑफ द गेम दिस इज द पार्ट विच डिसाइड्स एवरीथिंग द 11 to 16 पॉइंटर्स यहाँ पे एक तो आप लीड बना सकते हो और मैच अपने हाथ कर सकते हो वरना आप पूरी की पूरी लीड सामने वाले को गिफ्ट दे सकते हो 17-13 unanimously by all the people who watch our streams 17-13 is the most common score in badminton we might be seeing another 17-13 here please pray for that guys it's currently lead with Lakshya but it's a 2-point lead decent smash there by CTC to win that point आई वोंट बी डिक्लेयरिंग एनीथिंग कि लक्ष्य ये वाला सेट जीतेंगे या नहीं बिकॉज हमने देखा है फर्स्ट सेट में भी ही अलाउड हिज ओपोनेंट टू मेक अ कमबैक as did Prannoy in both of his sets the first set in the afternoon oh nice little moment at the net but thankfully Lakshya did not concede the point he has an advantageous position and finishes it off with a smash so 16-13 is the score right now Vimal Kumar looks happy yeah he's smiling huge smile on his face so all England so there did not there was no world championship until I guess seven I might be wrong with the timeline but it's 70s I guess so until there was no world championships any world championships of badminton all England used to be unofficial world championships so because it is of course the oldest tournament and that's similar to British Open in squash so in squash also before the world championship started British Open used to be considered as the world championship of squash So there is something similar here as well, as is with Wimbledon in tennis. Matlab, that's the oldest Grand Slam. वही बस थोड़ा प्रेस्टीज का खेल है, बट अगर आप देखेंगे तो टीने बॉन द Danish women singles player. She's a three-time champion at All England, but never won an Olympic medal. So, yeah, मतलब आप किस perspective से देखते हो उस पे? But historically, considering that it has such a like even after the World War II, when all the nations started participating, uh, big names have always taken part in this. Starting from the Malaysian dominance, then we had the Chinese winning. That's why Padukone and Gopichand winning is very important to Indian badminton history in this tournament. Abhinav, I'm watching it live on Voot, so I'm using Voot. You can either use Voot or Sports 18. Uh, I have a question. What is happening with Indian wrestling? Our top wrestler either injured or boycotting the national camp with Olympics only 1 year away. It isn't looking good. On this front, it is not looking good. And please read some articles that we have done. Again, Pritish was in the chat, has been following this very closely. He has been attending those conferences and the protests that took place in Delhi. So Pritish has been following. Please go on to the bridge.in. हमारे website पे जाइए. Wrestling column में आप सारा क्या हो रहा है you can read. There has been a lot of controversy surrounding it. And with 1 year away, yes, we don't want our wrestlers to be embroiled in any kind of drama, because training is the most essential. We know that wrestlers of other countries, let's say Russia or Iran, are training in Dagestan or wherever they train in Iran. So training is the most important. And if they get embroiled in all of this in bureaucratic shit, then it's going to be a problem for us. Okay, CTC has taken a challenge. Lakshya looking in good touch. यहाँ से he should ideally win this set and win the game. Proceed to the round of 16 as well. But अभी तक थोड़ा game अभी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त. 3-point lead, guys. Please, fingers crossed. We need a comeback of Lakshya at one of the biggest stages of them all. German Open होता रहेगा. आपने यहाँ पे जीतना है. जर्मन ओपन वगैरह चलता रहेगा. Straight set win will be a statement by Lakshya that he is back, especially against. Oh, he tried a trick shot there but did not succeed. Again, shouldn't be lazy at this stage of the game. What's your take on boycott at Boxing World Championship? Who's boycott? हम ही तो होस्ट कर रहे हैं बॉक्सिंग वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप. Okay, we are at the most critical stage of the game right now. 18-16 and the players are tinkering with our emotions. Okay, another point to Chou Tien Chen. Lakshya takes a challenge. Again, this challenge is to break his opponent's momentum because the score is 17-18. Challenge, of course, unsuccessful. But हाँ. People are focusing on the physio screaming. Some countries, अच्छा, you are talking about the countries who have boycotted. अच्छा, मुझे लगा Indian boycott की बात कर. Of course, हाँ. So again, classic Russia-Ukraine war issue, and so I was thinking about the Kosovo thing, which is happening today. India has not allowed a participant from Kosovo to box here because of its international relations, and we don't consider Kosovo as a country. But yeah, the bigger boycott that you are talking about, this will impact us in some way because the field won't be as strong as we expect it to be. So, but this has happened यार, मतलब Russian players को अलग-अलग events से ban किया गया due to the war. तो yeah, Vimal Kumar is happy, but he is not screaming and shouting like the physio in the Chinese Taipei camp. Lakshya winning that point, giving his everything now. He knows if he loses the set here, it will be very tough to come back in the third game, especially after having led so much in the first two sets. So 19-17, 2 points to go for a nice win to start off the All England Open, where he was a finalist before. So statement तो यही मारना पड़ेगा. So we have seen so many Lakshya Prannoy clashes in recent times, or Prannoy Srikanth, or Lakshya Srikanth. It has become, but this is good for the sport in India that you have three top class players playing at big tournaments. Again, a big rally, crossing 20 shots. Okay, Lakshya makes a mistake at the net. He had no other option. And okay. 18-19, guys. 18-19. Pray karo badhiya. Who do you think is the best in India right now? I'll always go for Satvik and Chirag, guys. The way they have played recently, not just in the past 2 to 3 years. Last year तो काफी बढ़िया था, but हाँ, Satvik Chirag are the best from India in badminton right now. I won't change my opinion. Do Teresa Jolly have capabilities to reach at world-class level? Yep, they do have, and they have shown it recently. And last year, that might be an aberration. Last year's All England Open, थोड़ा मतलब उसके बाद उनका decline हुआ, but the way they have improved has been stupendous. And अभी ये है कि world class तो वो है ही, but there is some corridor between them and the top 8 pairs in the world. And once they breach that, वो एक gap अगर उन्होंने breach कर दिया ना, तो फिर like they'll be the top 8, and we might see a pair which is better than Jwala and Ashwini. And to be better than them, an error by CTC at 1918, service error कर दिया इन्होंने. He has done a service error at 2018. He has literally gifted a point to Lakshya. But then हमारे नेट पुरस्कार वाले प्लेयर ने नेट पे ही पॉइंट गला दिया. ओके, मैंने प्रिजम्पशन करके लक्ष्य को नेट पुरस्कार दे दिया, बट नाउ he has lost a couple of points at the net. Okay, yeah, definitely they can be a future stars, Teresa and Gayatri. The best thing is they are learning from their failures. Okay, guys, tense moments. Yes, जीत गए. We have won. India has won the first round. Lakshya Sen defeats Chou Tien Chen. तो आज 2 मैचेस हुए थे इंडिया वर्सेस चाइनीज ताइपे के. First up, we had HS Prannoy versus TW Wang, and now we had Lakshya Sen versus Chou Tien Chen. Straight set win by both of them. This was a statement win by Lakshya. This was a proper statement win. ये 3 set वाला win नहीं था कि your opponent took you to the distance. This was clear cut. Like, he used his strategies well. Played like of course his coach would have wanted him to, like he himself would have wanted him to. And जब भी वो थोड़ा लग रहा था कि उन्हें कि I'm not doing great, or my opponent has realized my tactics, he made those changes, immediately acted upon them, and now, yes, as someone has pointed out, now the head-to-head is 2-1. So Lakshya finally wins against CTC on the BWF tour, and people here in India are very happy that the physio from the Chinese Taipei side can scream her way back to Taiwan. So yes, guys, this will boost Lakshya's confidence definitely, and his opponents will know that they will be facing the old Lakshya and not the one who had lost. And I'm so glad that this is too early to say anything. This is just the round of 32, but he has defeated the 5th seed. He has defeated a veteran of the game, even though 33, Chou Tien Chen has always been good in the past, in the last half decade. So winning this was very important. And thank you so much, Lakshya, for giving us a great result. We also had Prannoy winning a straight set game, guys. So 2 wins in 2 today. We have Sindhu playing tomorrow. Sindhu has not looked that great. Like, She has been out of form recently, so we are expecting that Sindhu also makes a comeback, also peaks at the right time. We have Kidambi Srikanth, Satvik Chirag playing tomorrow. Dhruv and Arjun are also playing, the young pair from doubles. So lot of stuff happening. We'll be back tomorrow with more lives, guys, and so glad that it's 2-on-2 to start off. So, guys, thank you so much for joining today. We had an incredible 1 hour live, back to badminton lives, back to so much crowd. Please leave a like on this video. That's the least you can do. And before going off, let's take a look at the draws. Okay. Okay. So this is what the draw looks like. We have Axelsen as the first seed. हम ये 16 and 16 में ब्रेक करते हैं कभी भी. So draws अगर 32 का है तो हमें 16 और 16 में ब्रेक करना है. So we'll break it. So 1 to 16 and then 17 to 32, which means that Lakshya यहाँ पे जीत गए हैं and Lakshya will either face Anders Antonsen or Rasmus Gemke. So this is going to be the next opponent for Lakshya, either Gemke or Antonsen. As for Prannoy, he is facing third seed Anthony Ginting of Indonesia. And if both these players win, then we'll have an all Indian clash at All England in the quarterfinals. And if either of them are to win, then Victor Axelsen most probably will face them in the semi-final. As for Srikanth, who plays tomorrow, we have Srikanth facing against Toma Junior Popo, who is good. Toma Junior Popo has done like not that great, but yeah, he has caused some upsets. He defeated Lakshya recently. Then we have Guangzhou. All the Japanese players are in the lower draw. We have 4 Japanese players among the 16. The young chap Naraoka, Nishimoto, trying to make a comeback, Kento Momota and Kanta Suneyama. Also, we have Kunlaut Viditsaran, who defeated Victor Axelsen. So we have Viditsaran as well. Vardoyo shouldn't be much of a threat. Darren Liu is old. Christie, again, Indians are known to defeat Christie. So Srikanth, if he's playing great, has a better chance to reach the final than Prannoy or Lakshya, because of course they have Victor Axelsen, who is a class apart from all other players in the world right now in the draw. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to leave a like before signing off and subscribe if you have not done yet. We'll meet tomorrow with a lot of matches happening. Thank you so much. That's all for today.